time for the Gore N More podcast.
Gonna have a good time.
Gonna have a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
We're going on now.
A ball break, walking hand in hand in the moonlight. We'll be the sweet soul there. I swear we'll never part.
We're going on now.
A ball break, running in the sand, feeling alright.
And what's up, everybody, and welcome to the Gore N More podcast. This is your host with the motherfucking most, the mouthpiece of the Northeast, TJ fucking Bowser. And joining me today is Big Johnny D.
What's going on, Gorehounds?
The killing machine himself, Bobby Amone.
What's up, you fuck?
Blobby.
And Bobby Amone. And co-hosting today, the loudmouth of the South, Scoop Steve.
Damn right. How's it going?
Come ahead.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Vasquez.
Yes, it is an honor to be here, fellas.
It's a pleasure to have you.
So, as you guys can see, Chadwick is not here. It is another vagina doctor appointment. But we will proceed as planned with a review of Maniac Cop 2 from 1990. But first, as you all know, it is time for your slice of life. Big Johnny, you went this week.
Oh, wow. Let's see. Besides enjoy this delicious piece of movie, which it really was. Enjoyed a little pool time. My co-host and I, co-host with the most, I should say, we actually came back after a month hiatus yesterday and did episode 8 of Wake and Bake. So check that out on Dubag Discussion.
Very nice.
Yes. Played a little bit of games. Unfortunately, was in a potential another fucking quarantine lockdown just for a couple days. So it wasn't anything. It was more of like somebody who works with somebody else has potentially came in contact. So we got to wait till we hear a test result, blah, 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 blah. Same bullshit as last time. Just happened a lot faster. So 2 thumbs up to that at least. Oh, man. That is literally the fucking world right now. And it sucks. But fuck it, man. We keep on, right? So other than that, man, enjoyed some games. Been playing fucking PS4, like I mentioned on Wake and Bake yesterday. Been playing Days Gone to fit with the nice horror aesthetic of the show. And then I also took a little trip to the dollar store this week. Ooh. And actually, this was shout out to Gorehound Heather Dye. She actually mentioned she did this first. What's up, Brody, by the way?
Brody.
Sexy motherfucker. So, yo, dude, if you guys got a Dollar Tree in your area, go fucking there now. Obviously, you're horror nerds. You're listening to this shit. So, yo, I picked up fucking, let's see if I can get in the light here. I picked up Dog Soldiers on Blu-ray.
Ooh.
Which, you know, who doesn't love a good werewolf movie?
That is 35 millimeter film, the entire movie.
Ooh. I picked up The Final Girls, which I've been dying to see.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, definitely fits my aesthetic. And one that we've reviewed and we all personally love on this show, The Return of the Living Dead, which I love this fucking cover, dude.
At the fucking dollar store.
At the fucking dollar store, bro. Like,
wow.
I have made out so many,
man.
Right?
Yeah,
I have made out.
Walmart's got $5 bin.
No, dude, fuck that, man. Dollar Tree all the way, bro. Like,
go to the dollar store,
dude. They, you know what? They had actually, they had, and I should have picked it up. I don't know why the fuck I didn't, but it was 8 episodes of Toxic Crusaders on fucking DVD.
Wow.
Right?
Oh,
wow,
dude. My daughter's like, "What's this?" And I'm like, "You have no idea.
have no idea. You have no idea about our childhood."
I could
I'm
see
like,
your
I
face.
don't even. I'm like,
No.
Daddy doesn't even know why this existed when I was a child. Like, honestly, like how this has even existed, or like who's doing enough coke that day? He was like, "Yo, you know Toxic Avenger? Yeah, we should make that a kids show."
And let's throw it on CBS. Saturday.
Oh, fucking love it. But other than that, man, just enjoying life. Scoop Steve, how have you been, my brother?
I've been good, man. You know, just I got back to work. My summer vacation's over, so we went back to work last week and was working out of the office. Then we got told on Thursday that Friday would be our last day in the office, and we're working from home now. So,
oh no shit.
Now I'm back home. Over the weekend, didn't do much. Stayed in, made burgers, and worked on a couple of Tommy Jarvis figures that I'm making up, and that's pretty much it. I mean, this is right here, my little opening scene part 5 Tommy Jarvis that I made.
I want.
Oh, that's awesome.
I want one of those.
So, that's really it, man. I mean, I watched, of course, Maniac Cop 2, one of my all-time favorite movies, one of my favorite cosplays. I haven't anywhere to wear this thing yet, but I will.
Enough.
I will soon. Once all this COVID.
I feel like we need to have a photo shoot in a graveyard of you just smacking things with the goddamn baton.
Well, okay. So when I first got the mask in, I had a photo shoot planned, but the only reason we canceled the photo shoot was because there was protests and everything going on at that time. So I didn't want to dress up as a maniac cop and go,
you know what?
Do a photo
you make a very, very valid point there.
I mean,
oh shit.
So we just kind of thought, we'll wait till things kind of cool down a little bit, and then we'll go downtown and walk around. I live in. We just got hit by a hurricane actually over the weekend. I forgot to mention that. I'm in Corpus Christi, Texas, so hurricane hit us. Wasn't that bad, but walk around downtown Corpus. While there's people, luckily we didn't have no riots, but protesting. I just didn't want to cause any unneeded drama. So
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's a smart call, bro.
Soon I will do pictures.
Well, now what if, hypothetically, you were actually the savior? What if you showed up and everyone just fucking dispersed? So fuck, mate.
See,
Cordell's we're out.
We thought about that also, because they were having a protest in front of City Hall, and I was like, let's go. I'm down. I don't care. I may get stabbed, whatever. It'll make for a great shoot, but
it'll make for a great shoot, he said.
But you just hear him walking down the sidewalk and the baton smacking off the fucking fence, and everyone stops and slowly turns.
Bro, do you have a full knife baton?
I don't yet. I'm actually working on it right now.
Sweet.
You can't. They don't make them. You can't order.
Right.
So it's something that I have to make myself. I don't have that yet, but I need it.
I'm actually surprised that's not a well-made prop. Well, you think it would be? Well,
would you though? I don't know.
I mean, listen, I've seen some shit that was made that definitely should not have been.
I mean, that's fair. And obviously,
Taylor Swift sells a wooden dildo for her new album. So,
see what I mean?
Does she really?
Yeah, she does.
That seems like that would give splinters.
Mm-hmm.
We're not worried about that.
Maybe it's varnished. I don't know.
Yeah, it's varnished very well. Water resistant.
If not,
right. Holy shit, dude! Love it.
Bobby, how was your weekend, man?
My weekend was good. I was with my girlfriend. We had a family party yesterday for one of her family friends. So we were cooking in the pool a lot because it was fucking scorching hot yesterday. Anyway.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was terrible. And then just been chilling out. Really, I got a few horror things on the way. I won't mention what they are. You'll have to wait till next week, like everybody else. And then that's about it. And then cosplay stuff. Jason is still in the works. I'm taking my time way more than I ever have with any other cosplay because there's nothing happening. So I have time to look over all details and everything.
No.
By the time I actually debut this at a show or a photo shoot, it's probably going to be over a year that it's been in the making. So,
God damn.
And I'm happy with that. Just more time to make it look badass.
Yeah, because even when you think, because I cosplay as Jason too. So even when you think, okay, it's perfect, you put it on and you're like, well, I could do this to it, or I could weather this a little bit more. So we got all that time.
There you go. Well, see, what happened with mine is I did a test shot and I went like this. No. Like everything was bad. I threw those clothes away. I'm ordering new ones.
Really?
So
I guess back ripped out. Yeah.
It was that bad. It looked good. I put it on. Nope. And I went, nope, get the fuck out of here. So I'm starting fresh with it.
No shit.
But I still have the undercarriage and stuff. Like that stuff is still fine. I can still rip the shirts at the right spot and make them look. So that's fine. I just got to re-glue some spots. Other than that, all is okay. Boss man, how about you?
Okay, guys. So as I say every week, I did podcasts here, there, and everywhere. Head on over to Rabbit Hole and listen to our episode with the lovely Toy Newkirk. It was a great episode that we did on Saturday. Yesterday, we did Wake and Bake and a new episode of Jerk the Curtain. We reviewed Eddie Kingston versus Cody Rhodes with one of the most savage promos ever cut.
It was brutal.
Yes, Scorched Earth Tactics by old Kingston. I did get some horror stuff, which I'll talk about now rather than later. I did get 4 new Blu-rays that are on the way, and those are Night Killer, Death Warmed Up, Next of Kin, and Skinner, which I believe is a Raimi film. Might have Campbell in it. And then I ordered some Evil Dead 2 stuff. I ordered a silicone severed hand that I'm going to have gripping onto this during shows. And then I ordered the severed hand flipping someone off on a plaque so I can have
Nice.
Yes. And then I have Rod Lane from BetterOffDead.net making me a Part 4 hero glove, Nightmare on Elm Street. That way I can have my Nightmare family sign it appropriately, so I have a Grail piece eventually.
Hell yeah, dude.
Badass.
Yeah. So worked on some more pre-production stuff on some podcasts. Speaking of that, Steve will be launching his new show, Somewhat Supernatural, in the distant future. We got the first episode of Comics and Kaijus in, the second episode of Box Office Banter in, and all of that will be coming at you sometime next week. Steve, do we have a time for Somewhat Supernatural?
I actually have everything ready for the first episode. I have the first topic ready to go. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks, we can get that going.
Excellent.
Awesome.
We got some Gorehounds out there. Shout out to Hannah Fox,
Hi, Hannah.
Joseph Marino, and Frankie Clayton.
Joe.
What's up, man?
What up, Joe and Frankie?
What's up, guys? Thank you for joining us on this stream. But as usual, just did a lot of stuff, worked all the time, and Mr. 88 gimmick is pulling through. But we're here today to review, more importantly, Maniac Cop 2 from 1990, and it's directed by William Lustig, written by Larry Cohen, produced by Larry Cohen, starring Robert Davi as Detective Lieutenant Sean McKinney, Claudia Christian as Officer Susan Riley, Robert Dazar as Officer Matthew Cordell / the Maniac Cop, Michael Lerner as Deputy Commissioner Edward Doyle, Bruce Campbell as Officer Jack Forrest Jr., Lorraine, is that right? Lorraine Landon as Officer Teresa Mallory, Lawrence Williams III as Joseph T. Blum, Leo Rosie as Stephen Turkle, fuck yeah, Paula Trickey as Cheryl. Music by Jay Chataway. Cinematography by James Lemo, not Leno. Edited by David Kern. Distributed by Live Entertainment. Released July 18th, 1990. Runtime of 88 minutes. Budget of $4 million, even though Chad does not have that there. Gross nothing because it did not have a theatrical release. Rather, it had a VHS release.
Damn shame. Damn shame.
Yeah.
Now I will show you guys. Who wants to say it?
Bobby? Actually,
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
There we go. So this is the Blue Underground trailer.
Remain silent
He's still alive.
forever. Again.
You can't kill
Again.
Dad. Why has this been kept from the public and the press?
When this leaks out, people are not going to want to pick up the phone and dial 911. We're looking at a bloodbath here. Let ourselves a serious killer.
I touched his hand.
full fucking Terminator scene.
Dude.
There's the $4 million budget.
What'd you see?
Sean, I saw
Oh, that chainsaw.
He had a reason for coming here. He's got a reason for everything he does.
Did you ever see anything so nasty?
Cordell's gonna pay you a visit and you'll see him.
It must be visiting hours, cause my friend is back!
Fucking right.
That dude was fucking great.
Oh, we'll talk about him.
All the cops in the world can't stop Cordell.
So much.
You murdered him. You're pushing me too far.
Only in the movie.
We're giving you the entire
like
third
that.
action sequence.
You'll be screaming blue murder.
Ooh, so not good for the time we're in right now.
No, not at all. Screaming blue murder.
Well, as we were watching that, I'm just like this. I'm like, oh, the time we picked it. But we couldn't have planned it.
Listen, you know what? When we reviewed the first one, I'm pretty fucking sure we said the same thing, dude. Like, honest to God. We're like, yo,
I
man,
also like to mention that last week was the 35th anniversary of this film.
Oh, nice.
we keep doing that somehow, man. And you know what? People might think that like it always teams up, dude. Like us with Bloody Disgusting or something like that. There's always seems to be something relevant to that time when we're fucking reviewing it, dude. It's weird as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
But I love it.
Wonderful.
Don Shell, holla holla.
What is up?
Hello.
Go up, Dawn.
So, you guys
Alrighty.
want to call Down Under before we start talking about this?
Yeah, dude.
As long as he's available, let's do it.
Oh, he's always available for a little call.
Yo, man, that motherfucker's been up for a little bit. He's nice and showered. Ready to work.
Showered in what?
Mm.
Brody Kane, my doppelganger kanga banger from Down Under. What's up, brother?
Not much, matey. Just just watching the show, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hell yeah. So, Maniac Cop 2.
Oh, mate. Just let me start off by saying this film screams nothing but nostalgia to me. It's definitely one of the greatest horror sequels of all time that I would watch religiously as a kid. It has it all: ultra violence, comedy, action, a kick-ass soundtrack. I mean, what more can you want from a genre film like this? It's in my top 20 horror films of all time, and trust me, I've gone through that list with a fine fucking tooth comb. So
Damn.
now I sat there and counted 30 deaths in this film. 30 fucking deaths. Now that's insane. So this leads me to choosing my favorite kill. But fuck that. I'm going with my favorite fucking scene. And it's riddled with kills. That police massacre scene.
Yes.
I knew that was coming. I knew
Right?
I love that shit. It's definitely the standout of the film for me. Right. Now, I have no questions about this film, but can I just say that there are two reviews that I would like to read out, if I may, Mr. Bowser.
Okay.
Variety calls it a thinking man's exploitation film, improving on the original. And the Alamo Drafthouse simply states, it's quite truly the greatest 80s action horror movie ever made. Maniac Cop 2, you have the right to remain silent forever.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was legit.
An accent. What do you call that, Brody?
I call it look, I have no words to describe that accent, but I just call it I've actually written down here, American Deep Trailer voice.
Yes. Love it.
You know something? That fits it perfectly.
Nothing. I just saw it and I'm like, fuck it, that'll do.
Okay,
Love it.
brother. So, before we let you go, final score.
I'm going to have to give this one a 5 out of 5.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Setting the bar high.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude.
Thank you for calling in this week. We'll catch you next week, Brody.
No worries. Catch you later, boys.
See you
Peace
later.
out, Peace out.
Cheers.
Okay, guys. So let's talk up to.
Dude, 5 out of 5. Damn, Brody. What the fuck?
You fucker.
Right? Boy, he's going to be disappointed with everybody else's if we don't do that.
Brody, 5 out of 5. What do we got?
Sorry in advance, boy.
Restarts Australia brush fire after.
Yeah, right.
After horrible movie
Holy
review.
shit. Whoa. Oh, man.
I think he'll be able to take the review. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Hey,
dude.
hey,
No.
remember what happened last time I reviewed something bad?
Oh.
Right?
I didn't want to even bring that shit up, but
Yeah, come on now. Come on now.
although
I mean,
I say that, but I also did it yesterday during
Yeah,
fucking
so you
Wakening.
can't- this
So,
is true.
I can't really say shit, I guess, dude.
This is true.
oh god damn it. Oh god damn it. Okay.
It's too good. It's too good, dude.
I got it out of my system.
So who wants to read this story?
Scoob, you want to take it?
I will take it. All right, here's the plot rundown for Maniac Cop 2. This sequel to Maniac Cop pits Matt Cordell, Robert Zadar, the crazed murderous Maniac Cop of the first film, now horribly disfigured after a particularly brutal stay in prison, and Turkle, Leo Rossi, a serial killer who likes to murder strippers, because who doesn't, against a frenzied New York PD detective Sean McKinney, Robert Davi, who is just one step ahead of a nervous breakdown. His nerves don't get much relief when Officer Jack Forrest, the Chin, Bruce Campbell, and Teresa Mallory, Laureen Landon, insist that Cordell is still alive. Not only alive, but unkillable. Then Jack is murdered, and the silent Maniac Cop breaks Turkle out of jail. With a group of rancid prisoners, they take police department psychologist Susan Riley, Claudia Christian, hostage. When the prisoners attempt a massive prison break, McKinney musters his forces to hunt down Cordell and Turkle and save Susan. Dun, 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 dun.
So, my first words on this is Rossi's character is the best fucking thing in the world.
He reminds me a lot of, and it's just the look and the way he talks. Charles Manson.
Oh, that? Yeah. Yes.
Like,
yes.
What? Like every time I see this movie, I'm like, that's Charles Manson. That's Charles
Have
Manson.
you ever seen the TV show The League?
Yes.
Yes.
He looks like Ralphie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Ralphie Bomb. Ready to see my dick.
It reminded me so much, that whole fucking apartment scene where he's like, yeah, Cordell, yeah. I was like,
you know what?
Ralphie, dude.
That would be great to ask that dude who plays Rafi if this is where he kind of got some ideas for
yes,
that.
right. Cordell and him are Eskimo brothers.
So, right? So I love this guy because I'm pretty sure his hair literally connects in full helmet form, dude. Like it looks like you could literally take it off and he'd be like a Lego dude. You know what I mean? He'd be like, but oh my god, dude, he was such a crazy character, but such a great.
Oh shit, Brody!
Damn!
Wait a minute.
Brody, for the audio listeners. For the audio
I like
listeners.
this movie, but now I want to give it a shit review just to see.
I don't.
Brody,
I don't want to fuck you. I don't want to fuck you. Message in my Facebook. You know.
So Brody's calling out TJ if we don't review a 5 out of 5 of this book. He's gonna live stream.
But if it's Brody, it'll be fuck you slowly.
Yo, dude, I don't know, man. Have you seen the gifts he gives us every week, dude? Brody's got some shit under his sleeves, dude. It'd be pretty intense.
Never mind. Leave it alone.
Oh man.
So,
dude.
guys, I do want to talk before we get really into like some of our favorite things. Where and how did we watch this film?
Tubi.
I also watched it on Tubi.
I watched it on Amazon Prime.
Okay,
nice.
so we all got the really shitty DVD rip
version. Okay.
Now, Chadwick, the non-attending host this time, he said if you watch it on Shudder, we get the proper 2K scan.
Oh, son of a bitch! I didn't know it was on Shudder.
I had no idea.
Oh,
I believe it was a Joe Bob thing not too long ago.
Oh, really?
Which is why it would be on Shudder, but I can't be sure of that.
Well, if I watch it again coming up, I know where to go now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, pre-show, I checked relevant prices. The Arrow release for Maniac Cop 1 is currently $30. The release for Maniac Cop 2 and 3 on Blu-ray sits about $22 on Amazon.
That's not bad.
And it's always the combo pack of 2 and 3, right?
Yes. So you can get 1 through 3 for about $70 shipped.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
I did notice, and I think we mentioned this when we watched the first one, but you can always find 2 and 3 anywhere, like on Prime or Tubi and shit like that, but you could never find the first one. And if the first one's there, the other 2 are not.
Yeah. It's
pretty fucking funny.
I will tell you that accompanying the VHS quality was VHS sound, and whatever this fucking amazing TV is I have now has to point out all the horrible fucking things in this. So I had this droning hiss noise the whole fucking movie that made me want to fucking stab my eardrums until it stopped.
Were you watching with headphones or surround sound?
It started with headphones. Let's just
and
say
then it was just like, bam!
Fuck this shit.
That scene, any serious scene where it was direct conversation was hell on earth.
Really?
Oh, it was just
Damn.
them talking and stop.
That's a big fat fuck.
Means you got to eat more popcorn, dude. You got to be louder on the crunching.
But other than that, everything on screen was fucking fantastic. It was
yeah, dude.
glorious fucking 11. It was a Spinal Tap turned up to 11 version of the first film.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? The makeup, the effects, the gore, everything.
The only thing I think I'll kind of give it a little stab at is how much we saw of reused footage from the first one, but at the same time, not entirely a terrible idea, because at least with the recap of the first one, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched the first one since we reviewed it, so it was kind of nice to see that.
Yeah, and I mean, for people who haven't seen them yet, you know, and like you said, it's hard to find it online. You know,
like
so
the beginning.
you have it right there.
I mean, you got the whole fight scene, which, you know, you could question, do you need the whole fight scene? But at the same time, you know what, dude? It's a funny fight scene, dude. And it's awesome.
Must I say, it increases market value because then Bruce Campbell's on screen longer.
Yes,
that is very true. And for anyone,
wait,
are we into the spoil? Can we start spoiling stuff?
We can start spoilers, but we can sit here and complain. But it's not those films.
No,
it's not Silent.
I had to think about wait, what the fuck you? Okay, yes.
It's not the entire first film.
Garbage day.
Yeah.
Man, we haven't said that in a minute, haven't we?
It's been a while.
But no, dude, I agree. It was a great sequel. It's actually everything you want in a sequel.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wish we had a little bit more Bruce Campbell, but it's okay because you need the story to continue on, and he does. You know, he's obviously going to cost too much.
That we haven't reviewed a series, like a main role Bruce Campbell movie. Every movie that we do, he's a cameo or he's a supporting character.
No, dude, Maniac Cop 1, he was the main character.
True.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
Like, it took, granted, he wasn't at first because you got exposed to his wife, and then that's how you met him with cheating, but then she got killed, blah, blah, blah. So he took over. So he was kind of like a weird, shitty main character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not
right. No,
level, you know what I mean?
No, I know.
And that movie Skinner I bought is a Raimi film, and I think Campbell's in that as well.
Nice.
Yo, Raimi was supposedly in this, but I didn't see him. Where did I miss him?
I'll have to check notes and see if it's in there once we go through those.
Okay, because I saw him on the cast, and I was like, what?
I did my own research, and I didn't see anything about Raimi in that either, so.
Weird. But, yo, shout out. I wish he had some lines, but the main man, Mr. Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo.
Fucking just laying there.
Just chilling.
Doing his thing. And I was like, oh my God, look at young 45-year-old Danny Trejo.
He looked exactly the same as he does now. He looks exactly the same. There's no difference.
He might have a little bit more wrinkles right now. That's about it. But that's just son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
a wrinkle is a wrinkle.
Oh my God, dude, that as soon as you see that, you don't even have to see like all of his face, man. You know what I mean? Like you just saw like his fucking eyes and his head or his forehead, dude. And I was like, oh, is it? And then you saw the stash and you're like, yes, it is.
And I had never noticed it. I had never noticed that he was in this movie until I rewatched it. And I was like, oh shit.
So you guys want to know some cool behind the scenes stuff as we continue to
discuss? You know what? We should probably jump into that, shouldn't we?
So I would like to mention that originally Turkle was supposed to be played by one of my favorite actors of all time, and this film actually ended up being dedicated to him. Really? Joe Spinell was originally supposed to play Turkle. This, however, would have bridged Lustig's Maniac Cop series with Maniac.
No shit.
However, Spinell died before filming. His last film is 1989's The Undertaker, which I have in its final form over there. It is arguably one of my favorite Spinell films over Maniac. Fight me. And he was replaced by Rosie. This film is dedicated to Spinell at the end of the credits.
No shit. That's awesome.
Damn.
I did not watch the end credits, so. But
now, also staying on the topic of Rosie, whenever he visited the strip club, that was a real strip club, and all the strippers were just paid as extras to amp up the realism. And Rosie was actually thrown out of the strip club by 2 bouncers after he scared one of the strippers by making direct eye contact.
Nice. It's that Charles Manson look.
He's getting in the character, dude. He's got that crazy eyes. Right? Oh, dude, that's great. Yo, I hope those strip clubs, dude, like use this also as like advertisement for themselves. They were like, yo, we're in a fucking horror movie, Maniac Cop 2. You know what I mean?
You walk in and all of the strippers are dressed like Cordell. That's
oh my God.
Oh, that was cool. That was weird, but like, hey, at the same time.
At the same time, if we're talking 88? We're talking 88 New York. They gave us a montage of all the venues, dude, like on the main strips. You know what I mean? So it's like literally it was advertising all the titty.
I don't know if you knew that or not, but Friday the 13th Part 8 pretty much established that if you don't have a store montage or people walking montage, it doesn't take place in New York.
Right.
It does not.
That's fair.
That is true.
Even though this film was mainly shot in New Jersey and LA.
Right.
And Vancouver.
Well, wait, the first one was what, 86 or 87? Was it just the year prior? I feel like it was
87.
I feel like it was 87. So then we're talking Part 8 was 88.
I thought it came out in 90.
What was that? 90?
1990. You talking about Maniac Cop 2?
No, we're talking about Friday 13th Part 8.
Oh,
Part 8 was
1989.
Okay, 89. So maybe Maniac Cop 1 set the bar for how you have to have a New York style movie.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
All right. So you want me to take this first behind the scene there, Big Daddy?
Yeah, go for that.
Sure.
Do it.
So Mr. Bruce Campbell has jokingly stated at conventions that he does not like being reminded or even being asked questions of this film, as he was going through a messy divorce during filming. Violators of this taboo will quickly find themselves at the receiving end of Campbell's legendary ruthless razor wit. And that dude's had some fucking practice.
Mm-hmm.
This has led, I mean, why would you want to go against that chin anyways? You know what I mean, dude? Like,
Ooh, good point.
Yeah, dude. It's legendary. Almost as legendary as Zadar's. You know what I mean, dude? Like, Zadar's. Listen, we all love Campbell's chin, but I'm saying as for
Zadar's chin was.
We talked about this in the last review of the first one. Like, if there was a battle of the chins, who would win? That was my big question.
Czar.
Zadar's not the chin though. He's the jowls. Like he was the whole fucking thing.
You know what? Actually, I think I had him fighting Jaws from fucking
Bond.
Yeah, James Bond. Thank you. Yes. All right. Sorry. Back to behind the scenes. So
speaking of James Bond, isn't Davi a James Bond villain?
Who's that?
Isn't Robert Davi a James Bond villain?
Yes. What movie?
I am not a Bond guy, dude. I
was
License
to Kill?
I want to say it was License to Kill, Bobby.
Yeah, it was probably because that was later in the 80s. Because that was
look at us knowing our stuff.
Timothy Dalton played Bond, so yes, it was that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So with Campbell's razor wit, this has led to convention goers deliberately bringing up the film in order to have the honor of being insulted by him.
I mean, how great would that be for the chin to tell you to fuck off?
Right. I guess if you want to set a bar, personally, I would not want that. But that's that's just me.
Boy, it's amazing what a divorce does.
Yeah.
Hey man, he was just starting out. Like he knows what he's really liked for.
She must have been a real bitch if he'll deal with deadites all day, but he won't deal with her.
Well, I mean, doing deadites all day got him to roll around with Lucy Lawless for a little bit. So
fair enough.
That was a win right there, I would say.
Who was? Do we know who this woman was for this divorce? You look it up. I'm going to look her up.
Okay.
Go for it.
Let's see. So TJ already kind of hit this one with Joe Spinelli.
Christine DeVoe. Fucking bitch.
Really? Okay.
Fuck her. Fuck her. We got your back, Campbell. Fuck her.
Now we could never get a proper interview about this film because of her.
Right?
They were only married from 83 to 89, so.
Oh, no shit.
Yep. Continue.
So Matt Cordell, also, Robert Zadar, speaks only once in this whole film, giving his surname. And it was definitely a raspy, low, made you definitely think he was dead at that point.
I got a question for you, boys. If John doesn't have it already, how long was he underwater to make him look like that?
Not very long.
Well,
how do you know? Did they establish a time frame after the end of one?
I feel like it was like
how soon did he come back?
Long.
How soon did he come back in part one from him dying? It was almost. I mean, no. Was it 2 years?
Because I'm talking about at the end of first one, we see his hand come out of the water.
Right. I would say it's instantaneous because they show you the end of the first one.
Why the fuck does he look waterlogged?
This is true.
Yeah.
I think it's waterlogged, but I also think it's more decay too, because I think he's literally just dead.
Okay, but he wasn't that decayed in the first movie. Are you saying it's just rapid decomposition?
I have no idea, dude. I don't know why the hell he's walking around. He's a fucking corpse. You know what I mean? Like,
I say it's movie magic.
You know, you guys
movie
are allowed
magic
to
and
accuse
movie
them of
logic.
looking into things too deeply.
You are looking into it way too deeply. Way too deeply.
I give John shit for all the time.
It's a fucking movie.
I mean, like,
I look at it as different makeup effects. They just didn't want to deal with it, just like from part 7 to part 8 for Jason.
Thank you. Just like Jason. That's exactly what I was just about to say, Bobby. High five.
Because the first one would look like he actually had like fucking bacon strips across his fucking face.
Yeah.
The only thing that's consistent is the cuts.
Yeah,
the cuts. And they did really good with that as far as, makeup consistency with the cuts. Now, as far as the whole look, of course, it's completely different, whatever. But the cuts were, they did them fucking damn near perfect.
Yeah.
Dude. And he takes a fucking beating in this movie, man. And just keeps going. That whole fucking fire sequence.
Does it have anything on the fire sequence? Because I have actually some information.
If you do, hit it up, bud. I will look in here.
If it's not mentioned in the notes, it actually took 3 days to film the fire sequence. And then at first, Rossi did not want to do the arm touch thing where Cordell touches him and then his arm catches on fire. He actually threw a big fit about that. And the only way he would do it is if the director did it first. So the director literally ran over, fucking threw the sleeve on, lit it on, and said, "Okay, you can do it now." There's actually a behind the scenes photo of the director standing there looking at his arm like this.
Nice.
Nice. Shit, dude.
Nice.
And Rosie goes, "Holy shit, you actually did it." He goes, "I guess I have to do it now."
That's awesome, dude. No, actually, I don't see that in here. So
good.
Kudos to that.
My research is paying off.
And
does it say anything about the girl having a miscarriage during this film?
Ooh, that
the main actress, Claudia Christian, during her physical, failed to mention that she was pregnant. And during the scene where she was hanging out the window and handcuffed to the car, she actually had a miscarriage.
Bro, that was a hell of a fucking scene, man.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Like the stunt person on that scene, they got thrown the fuck around.
Fun fact, there was actually a mishap during one of the takes, and the car kept going, dragging her on the platform below while attached. She didn't get hurt, but she was in near shock from the incident.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they said that she got dragged 200 feet.
I'm sure that was definitely a butthole puckering moment for sure.
Yes.
Definitely.
I think it's more than that, but we'll cover it with that.
So apparently, Robert Downey Sr. was initially going to portray Lev Brady.
Interesting. We don't see a lot of him.
No, but had to bow out due to personal issues. William Lustig asked Charles Napier at the last minute to play Brady instead. William Lustig set his arm on fire. Oh, okay, yep. So that's what you just said with the arm on fire. So William Lustig and Claudia did not get along during the shooting of the film. That happens everywhere.
Actually, she didn't get along with the other dude either. The Gavi.
Oh, really?
The whole fucking time. Fun fact, during contract negotiations, about halfway through filming, she went to her trailer pissed off And on the way there, she realized Davi's trailer was bigger than hers, so she called her agent.
Shit.
And her agent came out with a fucking ruler and found out that Davi's trailer was 10 feet larger than hers. So she demanded either you give me the trailer or I'm walking off the film.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. She actually quit halfway through filming.
Who the fuck does she think she
and
is?
they had to hire her back.
Wow.
That's crazy, dude. Fuck that.
Again, my research is paying off.
Yeah, dude, it is. Holy shit. So here's another one about the chase scene. During the production of the chase scene, the fuel cell, a small gas canister for stunt driving to reduce chance of explosion for the taxi didn't arrive on time. So the stunt proceeded despite this, and the gas tank actually caught fire from the sparks generated from the wheel rims scraping against the pavement. The stunt driver fled from the flaming car, as one should. The fire was doused, and the film was briefly halted from production. Damn.
Fun fact, that scene was not filmed on a soundstage. It was actually filmed in New York. All the stunt scenes involving cars and stuff like that were filmed during Christmas time. So the cops were very already out on the streets.
Okay.
They were happy to help with the production as they were getting paid overtime. So they would shut down random sections of the city streets off, so they could do this. So I guess during this rim on pavement scene, they all turned a blind eye and allowed them to do it on a vacant street.
That's cool.
Talk about getting away with shit in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Hey, Steve, would you like to take over from here a little bit?
Yeah, buddy.
Yes. All right, let's see. So where were we? Post-production for this picture was only 2.5 months. William Lustig had 3 different editors working around the clock to have this movie ready in time to premiere at the Cannes Film Festival.
God damn.
All right.
Talk about fucking pressure, dude.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I've done short films that we're trying to get done in a short amount of time, but that for a big production like this, that's insane.
Right.
William Lustig told some financiers that he had cast Robert Davi in the lead role before he actually had done so. So he lied his ass off to get this movie made.
That's awesome.
Hey, he got it done.
Yeah, he got it done. He did. He got it done.
Hey, man, you do what you got to do, right?
Damn right. So New Line Cinema expressed interest in giving this movie a theatrical release in America, which would have been amazing to see.
Yeah.
But, New Line, why did you?
Yeah, seriously.
The commissioner from this movie, Michael Lerner, and the mayor from the first movie, Ken Lerner, are actually brothers in real life.
Oh.
No shit.
Yeah.
All I can ever think of is that dude is I remember him from '98 Godzilla playing.
Fun
Mayor.
fact, I don't know if it's mentioned in the notes, but during the police shootout scene in the police station, the first person to die is the director's brother.
The first guy. In the range there. No shit.
Nice.
It's awesome, dude.
So moving on, in the convenience store robbery scene, Marco Rodriguez tells the clerk he is free to go, just like he said in Cobra, another movie with Marco Rodriguez who plays a store robber.
I was just going to say that. I'm like, man, I know that guy from somewhere else.
Way to be typecast, buddy. Way to be typecast.
You got some sweet fucking teeth, man. Oh, them bitches. Ugh.
Claudia Christian also starred in Upworld with Robert Zadar. Both Maniac Cop 2 and Upworld were initially released in 1990. So Zadar had 2 releases that year.
That's awesome. Good for him.
The cemetery at the end of the film is Calvary Cemetery in Queens, New York. The cemetery was also used as a location in Lucio Fulci's 1980 film City of the Living Dead for the scene in which Christopher George rescues Katerina McCall from a premature burial. Calvary Cemetery is also the final resting place of actor Joe Spinell, star of William Lustig's Maniac, who was supposed to play the Leo Rossi role in Maniac Cop 2, but died before shooting commenced.
Could you imagine fucking Maniac and Cordell
combining with Maniac Cop? Oh my god,
that would have been epic. Like just hands down, like just boom, mind blowing.
Them going to that fucking prison together would have been.
I just want to see. I want to see Cordell sitting in his little apartment though, with all the fucking
mannequins.
Yeah, all the weird mannequins and shit. Just him sitting there like pissed off in the corner.
But you know what would have been cool too. Just to as a nod, if they would have showed his grave there at the scene.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like in the cemetery.
yeah.
Like that would have been a fucking really really cool little thing that they wanted him for the movie. They couldn't have him, but boom, hey, you're still in here, buddy.
Real quick, what other movie was Leo Rossi in? And we should all know this.
Oh well, way to put us.
He
on
looks significantly different. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And you should.
I don't know. I'm out. I'm tapped. Sorry, bud.
Halloween 2.
Oh,
He came up with Amazing Grace. Come sit on my
come sit on my face. Yes, yes, yes.
That's his first. I think that's his first movie, Halloween 2.
Hell yeah.
That was
Nice.
That'll be this
All right.
Halloween's review.
So Larry Cohen originally wanted Lorraine Landon character to be paralyzed instead of killed off.
What the fuck?
How do you think that would have changed the movie?
It's not Batgirl.
Yeah, she could have been the Oracle.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
said it, but you said it. It just literally took a second, though. I was like, wait a minute. What? Oh, God.
I didn't realize how fucked up it was. Okay.
Love it.
So Lustig considers Maniac Cop 2 to be his best film, saying it was the film I felt though myself and my crew were really firing at all cylinders, and I think we made a terrific B movie. And also thinks it's superior to the first Maniac Cop movie.
Ooh.
Like I stated
I will
earlier.
agree that it is better than Maniac Cop 1, but
Yes.
it's not better than Maniac.
It's not better than Maniac, but it is better than Maniac Cop.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
Definitely. So last one here. Real life NYPD detective Bo Dietl has a cameo appearance as himself. Sam Raimi reprises his role as a television newscaster from the first film. And as we said earlier, Danny Trejo has a brief role as a prisoner.
So Sam Raimi was in the newscast. Okay.
I need to go back in because I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I need to see.
I didn't either. I was like,
Although, if I am going to do that, I'm definitely hopping back to Shudder. So,
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yes.
right? Fuck yeah, dude. TJ's like, I'm not listening to that fucking quality shit again.
No. Hey, if I find a good copy of that Undertaker movie, I'll share it with you guys.
Hell yeah.
Little
Do it.
sidebar here. There's one of the most disturbing scenes I've ever seen in a film where Spinell strings a girl up, guts her, and then has sex with a corpse. But not with the sexual parts. With the intestines.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Yeah. They don't show it, but they kind of show him like moaning and shit, standing over the body.
I mean, and
Yeah.
if you found it,
So
if
you
you
know
found
it
it
up.
shocking, it's pretty shocking.
It's a movie they found unfinished at his house after he died.
Wow.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's his true last film.
Well, hot
And it's
man.
disgusting, and you guys will love it.
I'm sold.
Yeah, right?
Oh, and it was funded by the mob.
Oh,
Okay, I do remember
lovely.
reading about this.
Yes, it's awesome. So continuing on, where are we? John.
We're done with the behind the scenes. So, yes.
What do you got for question wise, boy?
Well, okay. I don't have too many big questions in this one because this was like I said, man, this was a perfect sequel, dude. Like, gave you action, gave you gore, gave you this nonstop. You know what? Now that we're talking about the first one, though, I do remember the first one being a lot slower paced. Like, it was a little bit more soap opera drama bullshit.
Yeah.
It was all the love interest crap between Bruce Campbell and that other chick. But why does he sound like Lou Ferrigno in the Hulk during the fight scene?
It's that monster quality, man.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. And so going along kind of with that scene, when what's his name? Fucking Manson there, I'm gonna say. When he actually asked him, like, what happened? Does he actually tell him the story? Because we see the whole fight scene, or does he just like think about it there silently while Manson's fucking just looking at him, like waiting for the answer?
I think if they actually showed that scene, Manson would just be staring at him, and
Like-
Cordell's just sitting there You know,
A little bit of drool coming down.
Just, fucking fish sticking out of his mouth.
Oh, man. Other than that, and that's all I got. Unless you guys got any questions, I feel like this one was pretty straightforward.
As the director said, the movie's too fast paced for you guys to realize the plot holes.
Right.
Well, my biggest question, because in the first movie, you know, it's about revenge. He wants revenge because he was set up, and he knows he was set up.
Right.
Why is he teaming up with the bad, with basically the psycho? You know, I get it. He's a maniac cop. I get it. I get you, buddy. But why? You know what I mean? That part never made sense to me.
Maybe just because he knew he needed some alibis to get into the prison. So it was
you're a fucking undead cop.
Honestly, maybe because the fact that he was a cop and he knew what was needed to get back into that prison to get his ultimate revenge. So he was ultimately using him as a tool, and he ended up lighting him on fire at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Yeah,
I'll buy that one.
I'll say, as you think about it too, the first one was a revenge story. He is going against cops,
but this is him.
Yeah. They put him there.
Final revenge, taking it to that step.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see the third one because I feel like you got some real good closure at the end of this one. So, but I guess
you're gonna ruin everything you just saw.
Drop off.
All right, real quick.
Quality.
Here's what I'm gonna say in the third one, real fast.
Yeah.
His eyes are different.
Okay.
That should and you want to know why I tell you that? Because there was no fucking eye color. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, because it got burned out, dude.
No.
All I'm gonna say about the third one, and this should be everything you need to know about voodoo. Voodoo.
Oh, so we're talking Weekend at Bernie's 2 style here. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, we're talking like
Listen, I'm always
Weekend at Bernie's 2.
Listen, I love some cheese, man. So you got to spread it on.
90s cheese. 90s cheese was
90s cheese was definitely a little different. But I do have one last question, Joe. And so Manson's little house here, was it in a fucking sewer?
No,
it was in a basement type thing.
And the only reason I asked sewer, because when they came back and they were actually, the detective was investigating, there was like, you heard water running and you see like water shimmering up against the wall. So I was like, what the fuck is that?
I always
everywhere.
I always thought they were in like an abandoned like warehouse basement or some shit.
Yeah.
You know, like
Just because it was weird and
Okay,
tight and
John?
tiny. Yeah.
It was originally supposed to be Frank Zito.
Okay. Done. Little hideaway. That's all you need.
What was Frank Zito's hideaway in Maniac?
I think it was just in an abandoned
Something
building.
along the same lines, correct?
Right.
Yep.
I was just wondering if it was in a sewer because I was wondering where all the water was potentially coming from because there was a lot of water sounds going on, but they didn't actually show it.
See, then that would have led to the eventual TMNT crossover
Ooh.
with the other 1990 live action film.
Yes.
Which is why there's a rap song at the
I'm just saying either that or he runs into fucking part 8 as he's chasing down what's her name at the end.
that would have been an interesting.
They're all in sewers.
They both get washed away.
That'd be great, dude. They just all intersect. But nope, that's all for my questions, gentlemen.
That would be a funny cartoon, actually, showing Michelangelo like in the sewers and accidentally hitting the toxic waste release in part 8. And you're like, whoa, what was that, bro? Like walk away, and then just show Jason getting fucking flooded.
Like, sucks, you can't swim, bro.
Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Mommy, don't let me drown.
He's just sitting there waiting for a fucking pizza, hitting shit, and
yeah. We don't want an MCU. We want an 80s TMNT Maniac crossover.
Yes, that is what we want.
Can I say there was one spot of this film, dude, and it was towards the end when he was on fire, but he did a literal meme, and it's an older meme, but it was when you're so angry, you use a motherfucker to go against another motherfucker. And he fucking threw the asshole up at the other two guys, and I was like, oh my God, that's great, dude. He literally did a flaming catapult to light those motherfuckers with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That was classic.
He arguably might be one of the strongest
dude
slasher villains we've ever encountered. As
yeah,
it's one thing to throw people through the wood, but to literally run through a fucking solid concrete wall.
Right?
Yes.
Even using somebody as a battering ram, still. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. Like, you're still solid concrete wall. Like, holy shit.
Guys, douche.
Ooh.
Commissioner.
Commissioner.
Yeah.
That's who I put. I said Commissioner Doyle. Fuck that guy.
So, boys, it's not cranberry sauce.
No, it's not.
It is not. But favorite kill, mine.
I
really like the subtlety of the kill of the guard sleeping.
Ooh, the through the darkness of the bars. Yo, he likes the neck break, man. That's like his go-to. You know what I mean? More so than the baton stab.
It just shows how slick he is.
I got mine.
Ooh,
The beginning, not the whole massacre of the police station. When he's coming through the shooting range.
Okay.
See him and he just walks out like,
So the actual like reveal, like full on reveal.
The first part of that police scene. And then he comes in, cocks up the gun, and then he goes out. Like right as it ends there, that's my favorite kill.
Here's the question: What looked cooler, the shop, like the convenience store scene, or the shooting range?
I gotta go with shooting range.
I don't know, man. I did like the convenience store scene, dude. Especially because like he shot him, all that shit fucking shattered behind him, dude. And he didn't fucking.
You just see this big hulking silhouette standing.
Right, dude? Like
you're fucked.
You know, dude.
That's what the Freddy vs. Jason reveal should have been.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know what? I want to take that scene and put that Freddy vs. Jason music over it now.
Dude, what? Oh man, Scoob, what do you got for yours? I gotta still think on this one.
So that whole end scene where he's on fire, you know, that's my favorite. Those are my favorite kills. You know, just the way he just fucks everybody up.
If I'm going out, I'm going out with everyone.
Exactly, and he literally fucking got his revenge. He fucking, you know, he just fucking killed everybody he wanted to kill. So those scenes, and just the fact that he's on fire the entire fucking time, right? You know, like the entire time this fool's on fire, just demolishing everybody. Those are my favorite kills.
You know, not to almost copycat and ride on your back and steal your steez there, bud, but I feel like I almost have to agree. Like, it's a tie because it's a whole scene. So it has to also deliberately go to favorite scene. But there's so many kills of him just using himself on fire as a weapon.
Yes.
And that's just fucking awesome.
And that's a lot of fuel they got to burn for that stunt, man.
Right?
That can transition into the best scene question.
Ooh, yes. I mean,
so again, mine would be very hard only because of looks and aesthetic wise would have to be the grocery store scene. But ultimately, I'd have to give it to the shooting range reveal. It's too cool. It's too cool.
I mean, that whole cop sequence, dude, was fucking, like I said earlier, dude, it was full on Terminator, but it was great.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you wish he had the shotgun and the automatic, dude, just fucking rolling around.
Just fucking shit up as he's going along.
Right? But, man, like, dude, he throws that one cop. How many fucking boards does he bust through, dude, when he, like...
Six?
Dude, he goes!
Dude, he fucking hawked him, man.
It was like, bam, 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 bam.
It's a tie between the whole police station scene and the fire, but I'm going to have to give it to the fire myself, like I said earlier, dude.
Part of me just really wanted to see a Frank Zito running through scalping bitches.
Dude, if you just saw him like running, like escaping prison, dude, with all the inmates at the end or something.
Pulling people back, just fucking, yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Could you imagine, dude, like how twist ending would that be if like Zito came out and like scalped that female cop, dude, like towards the very end?
Yes, that would have been awesome.
Fucked would that be? You'd just be like, what?
Now that would have been a cool. Cordell sitting in the corner with the lit, and you just see him hammering her fucking scalp into the mannequin. You just hear music playing, and it just zooms out. That'd be perfect.
Damn.
And then
what could have been?
Maniacs.
See, even better yet, you have the scalp dude, and then he takes his baton and then just stabs it in one of the things and then sits down.
Yeah.
So it was like their combined artwork or some bullshit, dude.
Hey, we never watched that Maniac short we talked about.
Oh, I forgot about that, dude.
Oh,
man.
Watch it.
Yes.
So we're on for what? Favorite scene?
Yeah, dude. What's your favorite scene about?
I hate to be the one to make it the second one, but the fire. That whole ending.
Yep.
I like other scenes, but that one's just, it's over the top. But it's terrifying because he's on fire.
Yeah.
Like he's literally a ball of flame. You don't want to touch him, but you want to try and kill him. Which one are you going to do?
Right.
You're going to hide around the corner and fucking get burned like everybody else. That's what they're going to do.
Oh.
But yeah, for me too, like I said, that's my favorite. Those are my favorite deaths. That's my favorite scene of the movie. You know, just him on fire. It's hands down for me the best scene.
Did you notice how he actually looks kind of smaller when he's on fire? He doesn't look so like fucking.
Well, because it's the stunt man.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
yeah.
I know, but I thought that was kind of like.
They could have done a little better job, bulking up the shoulders a little bit, just.
It's the exact opposite of what it is in The Burning, if you guys remember correctly.
Right?
Yeah.
What they could have done also was.
We love you, Chad.
Oh, Chad, you're so sweet. Wow. What they really could have done too with
Boo this man. Boo.
Yes.
Boo you. Oh,
that scene was really like make it not so like perfect looking. Anybody else notice that?
Wait, what was that, bud?
His face in the burn scene, it doesn't look like it's burning.
Yeah. It's like the only thing that's not on fire, but it's like,
if it was the actual makeup, it would melt and drip.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, like.
So I'm gonna guess it was probably like a flame retardant version of the makeup that probably didn't look the best to begin with, as it had to be flame retardant. It just had to look the part as he was running on fire.
Hey man, it worked for me, dude.
Yeah.
Still, dude, it was such a
opening scene.
Yeah, it was the whole ending of the Black and last one, dude.
Of course.
It's great.
Bruce Campbell.
It brings you,
can't go wrong.
Catches you right up if you don't know, if you haven't watched the first one in a long time or ever.
So that's a yes.
You almost don't have to.
Now, with Best Hits Hottest Girl, which stripper?
Cheryl.
Yeah, Cheryl.
Yeah, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
I mean, the other ladies are nice, dude, but something about that long, curly, fucking black hair, dude. Just
the long black hair in general.
Right?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Bobby's like, I need some time.
Score.
No.
Oh, man.
Yes.
It was great.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, totally 80s.
And Steve?
I liked it. It's that total late 80s, early 90s feel to the movie. And then, of course, they had to throw in that rap in there also.
Yeah.
And
Can't
that
go wrong with
segues
that.
to Best Song, which would then be the rap song.
The Maniac rap?
I
have a contender. I have a contender.
For me, that's not my favorite. That's not my favorite. My favorite was Turkle singing the Cordell song when he's in the jail cell. That's my favorite song.
You know what?
In the movie.
That didn't even register on mine for a fucking thought, but that's a great pick, dude.
You know something? I'm going to have to disagree with him on that one because that is a great fucking tune.
I was actually going to say the song that they were playing right during the strip club montage as they were coming into that strip club. They were playing some like, I don't know, some fucking like funk disco shit there. And I was just like, yeah. I don't know what it was, but I enjoyed it. I was like, this is perfect, dude. You see that one dude getting a fucking shit, like she's getting the shadow lap dance bullshit. So
favorite character? Mine's going to be Turkle.
Dude. Yes.
Robert Dobby's character for me.
Okay.
Turkle, dude. Turkle was great.
Okay. I love Cordell too. So both of them, Cordell and Robert Dobby.
I felt with Turkle, Cordell definitely kind of got a little bit of a side seat for a second.
Yeah, for a lot of the movie because it all has to do with the dialogue. You know what I mean? There's no Cordell's not saying shit. He's just the menacing figure behind this mouth. Yeah, it's like Freddie Jason. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why kind of like he had his own little squad when they were breaking into the prison at the end. You know?
That interaction, but if it was Frank Zito.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was like his upscale bubbly. It was his upscale bubbly personality.
Oh, so, like when he's snoozing on women. All right.
Yeah.
So I think you would get. I think you would get. Baby, what do you want to do, Cordell? What do you want to do? And you know, like, what if he's just like sweet talking him,
dude?
And he's not like crazy until he goes into fight mode. I'm just saying.
Look, there's a dimension where this happened. There's a dimension where this happened.
It's right here on Gore N More.
Yeah.
in World 42. Yes. Oh man. No,
so
dude.
Was it scary? No, it was an action movie version of the first one.
Yeah.
Well, so the first time I saw this movie, I was 90. I was 8 years old. Okay. Picked it out at the damn video store. I remember going and I saw the cover and I was like, I want to watch that, Dad. My dad was a huge horror buff. So anytime we'd go, we'd get a horror movie. You know, mom hates them, but whatever. Yeah. So we picked it, we watched it. And as a kid, I was scared shitless of this movie. An 8-year-old kid. I was scared shitless. I can see
that, dude.
Now I watch it. It's not scary. But as a kid, this movie scared the shit out of me.
Yes, we talked about the comparisons between Part 8.
Yeah, it was definitely the water soggy.
Oh yeah.
Scary. I could definitely see where being a kid, and I'm sure Brody would probably also agree because he said this has been a long time favorite of his. As a kid, dude, I only imagined that scene where he finally is revealed, dude, in the firing range would definitely be like,
oh fuck me.
Yeah, like shit your pants, like like hide behind the pillow but still be watching, like you know what I mean? Like I don't know. So as an adult, no, but
as a kid, yeah.
It was pretty scary when he caught that chainsaw one fucking handed. I was also impressed. I was like, holy shit.
It didn't cut the glove. It didn't cut the glove either.
No, it was fucking hand at all. He was just like, nope, stop the fucking blade. Like, how fucking strong is this dude? Like,
pretty fucking strong.
Shout out to Seth Gilly.
What's up, Seth?
What's up? Oh, I love his fucking picture too.
Man.
I want to be evil.
I want to be evil.
Does it hold up today, boys?
I feel like yes, but I feel like maybe you could
say it a little bit.
Well, you know what? To be fair, I haven't watched the updated 2K version at least, so
this is true.
Let's give it a watch on a higher quality, and then let's see if it holds up.
Yeah, okay. I would say do
Agreed.
That. I was gonna say this kind of leads into the next question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say if you were to remake it, the only thing I would definitely want to be done is like his
wait. Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry. I created a segment for this. Damn it. Okay. Was the acting good or bad?
It's all right.
It wasn't Oscar worthy, acting, but it wasn't like the first one where it was very how you said earlier, John. It was very soap opera-ish.
Yeah,
soap opera-ish.
Did a good job.
This one was not. This one, I mean, the acting was very good. For a B movie, it was great acting.
Claudia's acting at certain scenes seemed off-putting, but that also could have been because of the way she was IRL. Right. But Davi took his role very seriously, so I'd say it was good for me.
Yeah, he did. He always was good with the very serious cop role. He does that very well, so he did pretty damn good for this film.
I mean, as usually per standard slasher, dude, we're dealing with people that have never acted before, and they're like, this is one of the first couple roles. But this one, it had some other people that you've seen in other shit before and bigger stuff.
Brody says in the comments, they are turning Maniac Cop into a TV show. Not anymore. I can promise you after this year, they are not.
Damn.
Be great if they did.
I do have a great idea for a fan film, though. I must say, I won't give away anything, but I do have a great idea for a fan film.
Maniac Cop the series. You know what? Maybe it would be done somewhere else other than here. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we would have to hold that one off.
If the Aussies get on that shit, I'll watch it too.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a spin-off on Rossi's character.
Bro, you could have a whole movie on him alone.
Oh yeah, you kidding me?
I'd love to see that stripper fascination.
Like, why does he want to collect their 8x10s? You know what I mean? Ooh, there's a question for you, gentlemen, and I don't even know if you could answer this. It's been a long time since I've been in a strip club myself personally, but the 8x10 thing definitely used to be a thing in the day. You could go get a fucking like quick photo printout with any of the strippers or of just like their own.
Well, I'm going to guess that that's
that's
exactly
still,
what that's a reference to.
I was going to say, do you still think that's a thing nowadays?
No, because of cell phones.
Yeah.
They don't usually allow you to. Last I knew, and shit, dude. I'm dating myself here, but last time I went to a titty bar was like 07.
That's so I don't.
So you're not even talking smartphones, but I remember they were pretty like on edge, even with camera phones. Like if they saw your phone out, they were fucking, like, hey, put that shit away.
I don't know. I don't partake in these strip clubs a lot.
Like you said, man, it was the last time I went is when I first started dating the wife. She's like, hey, let's go. And I was like, well, let's go. And, that was the last time that ever happened.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing like here in Texas. I don't know if that was ever a thing.
No.
You know, I don't.
Not to my knowledge. No.
Fair enough. Damn it, Chad.
Okay.
Chad's an elder. He would know.
So the next question is cinematography. And if you guys don't mind, I'd like to take this.
Yes. Take it away.
So cinematography on this was done by James Lemo. James Lemo worked with the director Lustig on a couple other films, including Vigilante and Fear City, which came subsequently after this film, also on Relentless and The Last Fight. So I'd say he kind of finished cinematography around 1994 and hasn't done a ton since. But I will say the cinematography in this film in particular is fantastic, and it absolutely reaches what it was set out to accomplish, as it establishes Cordell to be this massive hulking beast of a man, but also allows to portrays New York City as this dark, dirty underbelly thing, which a lot of 80s films tends to do around this era.
80s New York was dirty as fuck.
Yeah, to give a yeah. So I'd say cinematography better than good, better than average. I'd say it's part of what can be attributed to making this film great.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I can get behind that. It had some wicked looking shots too.
Dude, the lighting in a lot of the shots is definitely like, dude, just like that. The nice reveal. You knew it was coming, but they did it so nice. You know what I mean? The sheets were completely lit up, but everything was blacked out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really, Chad? All right.
Oh.
Well, fuck. I guess I'm the only pervert here. Damn. Can I just say, side note, I love Brody's little picture of the grape fucking.
I think he made that.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's even better. Brody is a fruit.
So premise, boys, or cinematography. You guys have anything about cinematography?
I feel
it was done well.
You said it spot on.
Premise?
Loved it.
Yeah.
We talked it earlier enough.
Yeah.
Another great slasher.
Now, John.
Yes.
Now you may talk about recycle, rewind, or remake.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump the gun. I apologize.
In the realm of remake, give me your casting. Give me your casting, boys.
Oh, casting.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. So I would probably say Josh Brolin would be the detective. Who would play Manson? Oh, man. Dude. I would almost like to say I'd like to see Elijah Wood play that, but just because we saw him in 2012 Maniac.
You want me to fuck with you? Perkle, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Mexican now, dude, right?
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Isn't that what you said last time, bro?
I told you. I claimed him. I claimed him. He is officially Mexican now.
Yeah.
This came up in our last review of Aliens, I believe it was. But, dude, you know what? That would be a good pick, man, because A lot of people give him shit, man, but he's good.
Dude, he's got range, man. That dude's got range. Like,
Okay,
so much range.
and are you ready for Cordell? Doug Tate.
Ooh.
Wait, what do I? Okay. Oh, you mean
Sasquatch? Jason at the end of Freddy versus Jason.
Oh, Jesus. Yes.
Exactly. Sasquatch. Tell me that wouldn't be perfect for Cordell, and like a modern take. He also did Swamp Thing. No, not Swamp Thing. What's his name?
So not, and I don't know.
No, that was.
So
Derek Mears did that.
Derek Mears did Swamp Thing. So I'd say Doug Tate actually.
As long as they did the makeup right, you know what I mean. But I mean, even with like with remakes, you know, they always change a lot of stuff. So I don't know. I don't know.
I'd want to just see I'd want to see a better face fuck up. Maybe not so zombified like in number 2, like a little bit more still flesh tone like number 1. But
maybe a little more
better
char. I'm a little more char here.
And absolutely no CGI. None. All practical effects. All practical effects. Everything.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Kind of like our last film.
Right.
Good example.
Absolutely. No, I mean, I don't know if I'd want to fully remake this. I feel like
Chad said rewind unless they remake them all.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
It's a good point.
Good thing Chad's watching so we can write down the score.
Right. So, I mean, this could almost be an Evil Dead 2 situation where you don't even need to watch the first one. It just restarts it. You're like, gives you kind of a little bit of the first one. Like, here you go. This is what you need to know. Boom, bada boom.
And go right into it. Yeah.
2 and 3 is its own thing. So, I mean, you could do that, but, I don't know. Could go either way. So, score, gentlemen. Let's upset Brody.
Steve, you're the Maniac Cop guy.
I am the Maniac Cop guy. So, of course, I am giving it a 5 out of 5. It is one of my favorite movies. It is one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite slashers other than Jason. And 5 out of 5. Love it.
Yes.
John?
Oh, man. Put me on the spot. You know what? I'm going to give it a 4.5.
Bobby?
4.6.
I'm going to give it a 4.8.
Where's that hate comment coming from? Come on, Brody. Give us a hate comment.
Gore N More score of a 4.7 out of 5 for Maniac Cop 2.
You know what?
That's
good.
That's a high fucking score.
Yeah, dude. That's a lot higher. That's got to be a lot higher.
That's higher than The Mutilator.
And that was pretty high.
Song, dude.
And that's our theme song.
Yo, but you know what? As great as that movie is, do I dare say the song is better than the movie?
No, you can say that. Shout out to lead host over at Box Office Banner and Dewback Sports, Brandon Staudenheimer. He recently partaked in the Arrow video release of The Mutilator and watched it for the first time and fell in love with it just as hard as we all did.
Hook in the bus.
Yes, old hook in the bus. That's right. Hey, Lance is back. What's up, brother? So, just a quick shout out to all the show sponsors: Horror Costume Studios, Horror School Customs, Cabin 13, Masks by Lance, Brown Space Films, and Death Style Graphics. Find those on Facebook and Instagram, all as I mentioned. Of course, find this podcast on the Dewback Discussion Podcasting Network, home to other podcasts. John, you want a shot at redemption?
Oh, God. Fuck, dude. All right, so we know we got 10.
Here we go.
So we're going to start with Gore N More, which we're already here. And I'm going to go with the other easy one for me, Wake and Bake. We have Wicked Wednesdays with the lovely Tisa Wicked. We have Box Office Banter. We have Rabbit Hole. We have Dream Warrior Review. We have Power Hour. We have Jerk the Curtain. We have Black Lodge. And wait. Comics and Kaijus.
There we go.
Coming in at the end.
And coming soon in 2 weeks, show number 11, Somewhat Supernatural, hosted by Scuba Steve.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn, dude. Dewback is just fucking bringing you the content.
John, you have no questions for Vasquez.
Do I?
You have no questions for Vasquez.
Oh, hey, Vasquez.
Yeah.
Has everyone ever confused you for being a man? Sorry, man. I'm a little slow on the uptake.
No. It's fine. It's fine. I should have been ready for it.
Okay, Chad, let me justify the score for you. The ending drew inspiration from The Thing with the fire.
I don't know, man. I was really super entertained the whole way through.
Remember, just because.
Also, how could Chad make that comment when didn't he like get a huge pop in our messages after he watched this film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that?
Didn't Chad pop in our messages for this? Like he was like, "This film's awesome." Wasn't he like that? Yeah. So like, Chad, I'm sure you'd give it a higher score too, buddy.
I'm interested to see what you would give it though. Type it in, bud. Type it in.
Yeah, come on.
So,
Type it in here.
What would your score be, Chad?
Yeah, what would your score be?
The Dark Lord is a put us on.
So, guys, transitioning into our discussion segment of the show.
Yes.
A little bit before I actually have to go to work and the kid is with her mother. So let's talk a little bit about horror news and so much other things.
Bro.
Halloween. What's going on?
Conjuring.
Conjuring. Is there
All
a
pushed back.
So you're all talking everything at the earliest. You're talking 2021.
Yep. Halloween has been pushed back to October 2021. The Conjuring as well. Not October though, I don't think. And I think actually no, Candyman. See
4.5. Nice.
Candyman, they haven't said anything yet, but I'm telling you right now, give it a couple more weeks. That date will be pushed. I mean, Halloween was the only film that released a statement as to why, which.
When are we getting New Mutants?
2025, baby.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Damn it.
I'm being positive. It could be 2030 for all the way it's going.
2040, we're all getting old.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about Marvel movies. Fun fact, the last Marvel movie I watched in theaters was Civil War.
Okay.
New Mutants makes me want to watch a Marvel movie.
That's fair. Well, because it looks the close.
Huh?
Listen, man, are you going to watch the next Doctor Strange, being that it's directed by Sam Raimi?
Yes.
Okay.
There's exceptions.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, that feels, just because obviously, so close to the horror community, everything, like, and obviously that's how it's going to be filmed, at least in some of it.
Oh,
yeah, and I'm sure we'll have some Easter eggs and some
and stuff. I hope so.
I don't see the Necronomicon at one point. It ain't cool.
Oh, fuck. Could you imagine?
Spider-Man, bro. Or at least, like, give us Campbell as fucking, God damn it. Who the hell was he supposed to be in Spider-Man 4? They just had him in the fucking newest one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Prowler. Was
what?
No. Oh,
the Collector or whatever the fuck his name is?
No, the dude with the fucking fishbowl head.
Mysterio.
Jesus Christ. Chad is literally screaming at us right now. He doesn't have to type it. I know he fucking is. Oh, man. But yeah, he was supposed to play him in Raimi's Spider-Man 4. So if they could for some reason give us that, that would be my fucking ultimate, dude.
You know what? Guys, right, land with a hot take. Give us digital releases, then do encore presentations in theaters later.
Right. And you know what? I mean, look at all the old films they're playing now, man, and they're just making fucking bank.
No context needed. We can all hear that in our heads.
Yes. Stereo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised he almost didn't write "you fucks" after the end.
Now it's going to come in. It's going to come in.
I love it. Yo, gentlemen, I don't know if you guys have seen it, though, but I did actually catch one new horror movie. I mentioned it to TJ yesterday that dropped this year, and that was the new Invisible Man.
Oh, yes.
Dude,
that was really
how'd you like it? Let me hear it.
I was hoping maybe for a little bit more horror, but I can understand why it didn't go that route. But ultimately, it was still a great movie.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Have I talked about Yummy yet?
Yummy? No.
It is a zombie film where this girl goes in to get her breasts reduced, and right as she's about to go get put under, a zombie outbreak happens in the basement of the facility.
Yummy.
Yep, yummy.
Awesome.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have to watch that. It sounds very interesting.
Sounds delicious.
Sounds yummy.
Lance, was it the original Lost Boys? Wow.
Well, seeing that John didn't avoid it like COVID-19, then no, it's not.
Ba-dum, boom, boom. But no,
horror
man,
games. Those who remain. I just got a horror game that we talked about yesterday on Wake a Bake.
Yes, dude. That I did get to check out the trailer, seeing it kind of lagged out on us yesterday. So sorry for anybody that watches that stream. But no, man, that looked actually pretty interesting. You'll have to let me know how it goes when you get into it a little bit.
Yep, for sure. For sure.
That sweet fucking Ultimate City Hunter Pred 2.
That's right. So NECA is dropping some more Predator love, and we're getting that Ultimate City Predator next week. If you guys don't know, I have quite the collection of NECA Predator figures.
Oh yeah, dude.
And also, NECA has now opted to continue the Friday the 13th Ultimate Part 7.
Yes, thank God.
Which tells us
and
all
you can see right here,
right?
Where they all are, with other ones in the boxes.
Yeah. You can't see mine. You can't see mine, but mine are back there on that shelf right there, along with all my masks.
I gotta say, bud, when you flicked your light on earlier, right before we started recording, because you're like, it's fucking too dark. I was impressed with how much shit just was like.
Dude, I have so much shit, man. Look, this is my my Jason.
Oh wow.
My Michael over there. I got masks over there. I got tons of shit, man. Like
hell yeah, dude.
I've been collecting for years. I love horror. Horror's my thing, man. Like my kids, both of my kids are named after characters from horror movies.
My heart. Oh, what's that?
My son is Damien, obviously from The Omen. My daughter is Samara from The Ring.
That's awesome, dude.
So, I got lucky that I have, baby mamas that were like okay with it. They're like, yeah, sure, go ahead and name them whatever you want.
There you go. Nice, dude.
Where is my daughter's name from?
Part 3, Nightmare Part 3.
There we go.
That's awesome.
She told me the other day she lost her needle hands in enamel pin. I was very sad.
Oh no. That sucked. Where the hell was she lose it? It's not like you guys can go anywhere.
I'm gonna guess it was on a backpack.
Maybe. Was it lost during mid-move, maybe?
She said it was prior, so I'm gonna guess she probably took it to school.
Oh, that sucks. Damn. Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
It does. Well, I think that's all for this episode of the Gore N More podcast, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Steve, for filling in.
Anytime, man.
Thank you
Anytime.
for joining us, Steve. It was a pleasure.
Anytime, fellas. Anytime.
Hell yeah, dude.
Remember to catch Somewhat Supernatural debuting in 2 weeks with your host, Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve.
There we go. Okay, guys. Well, this is your host of the motherfucking most, TJ Bowser, signing off.
And this is your host, Big Johnny D, saying see you later, Gorehounds.
This is your host, Killing Machine Cosplay, Bobby Amon, saying I'll kill you later.
And this is your guest host, Scuba Steve, saying catch you on Somewhat Supernatural.
Yeah, buddy.